cool car of the week that we have here. The story behind the vehicle and the artwork on it and just the colors, it really touches home. Check it out. This is the car of the week. You are looking at another classic American car. This is a 55 Bel Air, and it has so much significance, and we're going to learn about all of what this car means to our owner here. But first, tell me a little bit about your vehicle.
Hi, it's a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. It's a two-door, and it's a sedan. I got it from my dad. My dad had it since the 80s, I guess. When he passed away, I inherited it and started working on it.
And it's beautiful. Let's see if we get a shot of this. Look at the lines. What a classic vehicle this is the lines, the window, the roof line, the colors, the wheels, everything just screams an iconic design for the Bel Air. But let's make our way over to the back, Michael. The hood, the custom paint on here. Of course, we're all familiar with Vaughn Auto and the significant impact he's had in our world. What are we looking at right now?
That is a art piece that Vaughn did for me. That is on the left side of the trunk lid, that's my dad, Dorian Cole, and on the right side is my brother, Greg Cole, and they're in a sunset scene. The car on the left is a 74 Monte Carlo that my brother was given as his first vehicle. My dad bought that vehicle in 74. It was the only new vehicle they ever owned.
Now let's talk about the colors and why they're on the hood.
Okay, the orange is significant with suicide awareness because it is the color for losing a sibling to suicide. And the gold pearl that is in the orange is significant for losing a parent to suicide. So this December will be 15 years since my dad died from suicide, and my brother was the one that found him, and he died from suicide 2 years later.
And that's why you're seeing this great tribute to them on the trunk of this vehicle. Let's get a good look on the inside. Wow.
I do have some airbrush on the dash, although I'm not finished.
Are you ever finished with something like this?
No, you're not. There's always something to do, and I do have a lot left to do. But the biggest part of it was the airbrush, getting that started.
It is beautiful. Let's take a look at the grill up here, because that's another. You know, it's funny when you see these rolling down the road, and which rarely you do. It pretty much says it all right there. It's an iconic American muscle car, and I'm going to call this a muscle car because I'm going to imagine this thing pretty much screams down the road, right?
It has a 350 in it, yes. My dad was a mechanic, and he's the one that built the motor. So at this point, I have not done anything with the motor. It is what he put in by his hands, and he wouldn't let a friend of his asked if he could come help, and he just said, "No, I want to do this all myself." And
yeah.
So every piece that's under the hood, he touched and put together and got it running.
We love it. If you want your vehicle featured here on the show, just my email address is below. Just shoot me an email and say, hey, I've got a cool car. We appreciate your time coming out here today. I know it was tough to get here with the vehicle and all that's going on, but we certainly appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Pleasure.